is Rashidat and you're welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I talk about skincare, beauty tips, DIY and so many other things in between. On today's video, I want to review sunscreen. Or let me say I want to talk about the different kind of sunscreens and the ones that we can use. If this seems like something that would interest you, let's dive into the video and keep on watching. Okay, there are two different kinds of sunscreen. We have the physical sunscreen or the mineral sunscreen. Why is it called physical sunscreen? Well, when we get there, we're going to know. Like I said earlier, I said we have two different kinds of sunscreen. We have the physical sunscreen and we have the chemical sunscreen. Okay, so let me start with the physical sunscreen. Physical sunscreen, they are the kind of sunscreen that does not penetrate into the skin. They sit rightly on the skin and they are very effective. Just that it has, let me say, the other side of it that most people do not like, likewise myself, is the fact that it does not penetrate into the skin and it leaves white cast on the face, thereby making your face look very white, like someone that applies white powder. So I have an example of a mineral sunscreen here. I got this sunscreen last year, and when I got it, I really do not know much about sunscreens yet. I just needed something to protect my face from the sun ray. So I got this sunscreen. I got it I got it 1,500 naira. But I noticed when I apply it, my face is always looking scary, like what Yoruba people call ojuju. I'm sorry, my face looks scary. So that's when I got to know that this particular one I got is a mineral sunscreen. It doesn't penetrate into the skin. It has its own good side too, and the good side it is very effective. You do not have to wait for a longer hour before it starts working. Immediately you apply it on your face, it starts protecting your face from sun ray, just that it leaves white cast. I'm going to show you how it looks like. I don't want to apply it on my face, I'm sorry, so I'm going to apply it on my hand. Then you're going to see. These are sunscreen. So this is it. Can you see it? This is how it looks like on the face too. So trust me, when you apply this particular mineral sunscreen on your face, this is how your face is going to look like. No matter how long you stay for it to penetrate, it is not going to penetrate anyway. This is how it's going to look like, and I'm sure no one wants to look like ojuju. I'm sorry, no one wants to look scary. So I do not really like it for this reason. So since I got it, I use it maybe for a week or thereabout, and I stopped using it because I cannot be going out with something very white on my face like white powder. So I left it and I stopped using it. So this is an example of mineral sunscreen. It has just been here. No one is using it because I do not want my face to look like this. So that's the mineral sunscreen. It has its own very good side too. It is effective and it starts working immediately, but white cast, bad side. Okay, the second type of sunscreen is the chemical sunscreen, which is the most common ones we all use. I have two different kind of chemical sunscreen here that I want to show you, and trust me, before I even started wearing sunscreen, I have had my own fair share of sun damage on my skin. In fact, my cheeks looked very dark, that I just had to treat the sunburn and start wearing sunscreen immediately. So okay, we're not talking about sunburn cream now, we're talking about sunscreen. My first sunscreen here, I'm sure most people might have heard about the Gavia Sunscreen and all that. This is it right here. Gavia Sunscreen, Gavia. I think it's erasing, but I'm sure you can see it. This is Gavia Sunscreen. This particular sunscreen is an example of chemical sunscreen. It doesn't leave white cast on the face, neither does it sit on the face. This particular kind of sunscreen penetrates into the skin, and The side or the other side of this particular one is that you cannot apply it now and leave your house now. You have to apply it maybe 20 minutes to when you want to leave your house, so that you can apply it. It will penetrate into your skin before you get into the sun. This one, I like it very well, so I'm going to apply it on my face so that you guys can see, because this particular one penetrates easily into the skin. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not going to be applying much. So So this is how Gavia Sunscreen looks like, and let's assume I'm going out. In the next 20 minutes I'll be good to go, because it must have penetrated into my skin. But I'm not going anywhere, I'm just showing you guys. So this is it, penetrated, good to go, no sun can do my skin nothing. So this is Gavia. I got it for 2,500 naira in Abuja. I don't know, prices may depend on location, but it shouldn't be beyond that 3,000. Though if you're in Nigeria and you're buying from Jumia, it is about 4,000 to 5,000, because I made inquiry about it on Jumia because it was so cost. I had to just leave them with their price. Then I walked into a cosmetic store and I got it for 2,500. You can also get it in big pharmacy as well, 2,500 or 3,000 naira. That is it. So my second best chemical sunscreen is Skin Doctor. Yes, this is my second best sunscreen, Skin Doctor sunscreen. This particular chemical sunscreen does not leave white cast on the face as well, and it is very, very safe to use. I'm going to be applying it on my face as well, so that you can see that it doesn't leave white cast. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't apply much. Okay, so this is chemical sunscreen. I love the smell, it's so nice. So this is it. You can see, this is it. It has penetrated into the skin, and trust me, in the next 10 to 20 minutes you are good to go. That is that about sunscreen. But I want to correct this narrative about most people that sunscreen is meant for only fair skin alone. Trust me, sunscreen is meant for everyone, especially Nigerians, that we know the kind of sun we have in this country. Sun that damages the skin. So don't say because you are dark you cannot use sunscreen. After all, it will not be visible. Trust me, everyone needs sunscreen. Either you're a man, you're a woman, you are dark, you are fair, you are caramel, you are chocolate, whatsoever your complexion is, you need sunscreen. Men them, you people will say, I don't even rub cream. Where am I going to? I don't need it. Please, if you walk under the sun, you need sunscreen. Please, don't say because you're a man and you don't have time to do it. You need sunscreen. As you can see, that I have two currently. One is always in my handbag when I'm going to work, and this one is at home. It's always at home, so I do not run short of it. These two is still very much, and when it's finished, in fact, I will not even wait for it to finish before I get another one. So please, in anything you do, get sunscreen. In anything you do, get sunscreen. You're a man, it doesn't mean get sunscreen, because sun does not look anybody's face. I am dark, I don't need it. Trust me, when you start seeing the damages, you will not like it. I have had my own fair share of these sun damages before I eventually got out of it, and since then I never joke with my sunscreen. I am caramel skin, I don't need it. Trust me, you do. Get sunscreen. Gavia is 2,500 naira. Skin Doctor is 2,000 naira. Though price might have changed now because things are cost and all that, but this should not be beyond 3,500, at most 3,500, and this one may be 3,000 naira now. But it is still affordable to some extent, because there are some sunscreens that are 7,000, 10,000, which I myself cannot afford now, and that's why I'm bringing to you very, very affordable sunscreen, which is Skin Doctor and Gavia. Okay guys, that will be all on today's video. On my next video, I'm going to be telling you that special cream that I use to get rid of my sunburn. So that will be all for now. Bye.